welcome to episode 39 of Bitches of Horror.
And this week we're going to talk about the films we saw at Monsters of Film. So this is, we got some special ones today.
Special episode.
Yeah.
And we both love the Monsters of Film Festival in Stockholm. It's being held in the fall every year.
Yes, it's actually like one of the few horror film festivals we have in Sweden. So it's close to our heart.
Yeah.
We love it.
Yes.
And the first movie was actually the opening ceremony film. It was Swiss Army Men.
Yeah, the one with Daniel Radcliffe and Paul Dano.
Yes, and it came out in 2016 by Dan Kwan and Daniel Scheinert.
Yes.
I can't pronounce his name.
Lots of Dans in this one.
Yes, Dan Production.
Yeah.
This is from the United States. And this film really took me by surprise.
Me too. It's not what I expected
No,
at all.
No, not me either.
Well, it's about a guy, Paul Dano, who is very lonely on an island and he's planning to kill himself with a belt. And then he sees a dead body, which is Daniel Radcliffe. He sees his dead body wash up on the shore. And his life takes an unexpected turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is I don't think I even saw a trailer before. I read a little bit about it, but I was like, I'm not sure I'm really gonna like this film. And Daniel Radcliffe always surprises me.
Me too.
It was the same in The Woman in Black. I'm not saying it's a perfect movie, but the way he acted in it was totally different than I thought he would. After Harry Potter.
Even in Horns.
Horns. He was fantastic in Horns.
He's fantastic in everything.
Yeah.
Wow, he can really transform himself
definitely.
into his characters.
He always surprises me, and he definitely surprised me in this one.
Yeah,
too.
I didn't even think about Harry Potter once.
No.
No.
He's kind of grown past that now.
Yeah, he's grown into...
It's himself.
Yeah. He's amazing.
But he did some really great acting in this, from both of them.
Yeah, I really like Paul Dano. He's always good in movies.
Yeah. And his name is, Hank Thompson, which is a spin-off from Tom Hanks in Castaway.
Oh.
Hank Thompson.
Yeah.
So,
And this film made me also think about Weekend at Bernie's, for obvious reasons, if you see this. I liked it very much.
This film is absolutely hilarious.
It is. Wow.
I was laughing so much. And talk about character development that we were talking about in their last episode. There's so much character development in this, and you just feel for both of these characters.
Yeah, you do. It's amazing. The dialogue between them. It's so interesting. No matter what they said, everything was... I was like, wow. Oh, I want to know more.
Yeah. And the music in this, everything is, it's just... It's like a cappella music, and it's so powerful in this film. It just, you get shivers.
Yeah.
It's so good.
This movie made my soul happy. I don't know. I was just smiling throughout the whole movie.
It's such a weird movie, too. It's very
weird.
Childish.
But it works.
It does, because I sometimes I have a really hard time for this sort of... It's very fart humor, tiny boys in preschool-ish sort of humor, which I usually have a hard time with, but in this, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really funny.
Yeah.
So they really pulled it off in a good way. And, sometimes it's really powerful as well. There was some, things behind, your personality and, what you feel towards yourself in this film. And I could really relate to it. Towards the ending, I really just I can relate to this. Really, it's really close to your heart. So it kind of hits you in the heart as well sometimes.
It does.
It's really painful as well. But it's a really good, feel-good movie, too.
Yeah.
A lot of emotions.
Yeah, lots of emotions. And
about friendship and, it was so much fun. As soon as I saw it, I just, told all my friends, you need to watch it. It doesn't matter if you're a horror fan, drama fan, whatever, you need to watch this film. It's so
Everyone
good.
needs to watch this.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Because it's not, your typical horror film.
No, it is. It does have some horror elements, but...
He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Daniel Radcliffe is dead. So, yeah. And death, we all deal with death, I guess.
Yeah, but it's definitely a comedy, drama-ish. Not drama, but it's a comedy, feel-good comedy, most part, with some things from there and there, and Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Lots of Jurassic Park
references, lots. No, but amazing movie, amazing cast, really superb acting. I can't find anything wrong with it. I'm serious. I'll give it a 10 out of 10.
I give it a 9 out of 10. Because in the beginning, it kind of had me like, am I really gonna like this? And then it turned out really good. But 9 out of 10.
So that moment, like, no.
But like the first, like in the beginning, it was kind of too, I was just like, really? And then like it kind of took a turn for me. So a 9 out of 10 for me. But it's a really good film. You really need to check this out if you haven't.
Actually, Daniel Radcliffe said that this is his favorite film of his.
Yes. And it was actually thought there was supposed to be like a dummy of Daniel Radcliffe throughout the film, but he said, no, I want to be in every shot.
He wanted to do all this stunts.
Yeah, some of them he couldn't do, but so I thought that was really cool of him. Like, I don't know, I've never seen him as that kind of guy that would turn down something.
But after this, he's one of my favorite actors.
Yeah, he's really good. Definitely. So definitely need to check that out.
Yeah. Okay, moving on to a movie from Finland.
Yes.
Called Bodom.
Bodom, which is from 2016 by Taneli Mustonen. And this is a film about Lake Bodom, which there are some gruesome murders in Finland.
Yeah, in the 1960s. Yeah, I think 4 or 3 people were murdered when they were camping, and then we go back to the present time, and then a few teenagers are going back to the place.
They have their own little things of why they're going back to this place, but so that it was they're all like sort of scheming something.
Yeah, you know something is up, but you don't know what.
No.
Yeah, and that's the great part.
Yeah, this is really good because it really keeps you interested. Like you're not really sure who's doing what and what their intentions are.
Or sometimes you are sure. You're like, I know how this will end. I know, and then you're like, whoa, okay, maybe not.
Yeah.
So it's quite unexpected for me, at least.
Yes, and it's just like one of the few Finnish films I've actually seen. I've seen like Rare Exports and some other Finnish ones, but
they are totally different.
Yeah.
This is more serious.
Yes.
And those are funny.
Yeah, funny films.
Yeah.
And us Swedish people, we have a lot of not prejudice, but there's a specific stereotype of Finnish person that we think of, and this film kind of blows that away. And there's some really great acting in this film.
Yeah.
From like newcomers. It's like
especially by the 2 main girls.
Yeah.
Mimosa Willamo and Nelly Hurst Gee.
Yeah. And they were actually at the festival, so we got to talk to them a little bit afterwards.
And take a picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is also a film with great scenery. So beautifully shot with like all the forest scenes and everything. It looked fantastic. And even though it's really dark, it's not too dark.
No, it isn't.
The lighting is really good in this.
And it has some gruesome parts, especially towards the end.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, are they gonna, oh.
Yeah. And there's like, you're not really sure what's going on in the film, really. But it's not in a bad way. It's more like, oh.
I think that's the best part of it.
Yeah, it's like really like captures you. You're like, oh, what's happening next? What's gonna happen next? Oh, what? That didn't happen? I thought that happened. Yeah. So this is like definitely really good. It captures you really well, and I really hope this film comes out like outside of Europe.
Yeah, me too.
Because it really deserves the attention. So yeah, I don't really actually know what else to say about it except that it was really good.
It was good, yeah.
Good acting and everything.
So if you get a chance to watch it, do it.
Yes. And the guy in it, I think his name is Mikael Gabriel, or one of the guys, I was looking at him and I was like, he's gotta be foreign. Some sort of Latino. And, me and our friend Andres, who was the director of Sariad, I was like, yeah, Latino power. That Latino. And then, like, I got home and I looked him up and I was like, he's not Latino. And he's like, Finnish, Swedish, Estonian. And I was like, what?
Oh, he's Swedish, cool.
He's not, Finnish, Swedish-speaking Finn person. Okay. His dad, I think, was. And then, like, his mother was from Estonia. And I was just like, that's a really, what? And he's, like, really dark and he looks like a Latino. And I was like, oh. No Latino power. No. But he was really good, too. And he's actually a rapper from Finland.
Oh.
Yeah, he does music.
No, but the acting was really good.
Yeah, fantastic work. And I had a bit of an awkward moment in this film because I was like, Nelly Hurst Gee, one of the main actresses, I was looking at her and I was like, there's this shot of her when she was in the water and you could see her, she had like panties on and you saw her ass and I was like, damn, she has a really nice ass. And it was all round and nice and I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
I really want to, just once. And then afterwards they were talking and she was like, yeah, I was 16 when I filmed
like,
this
"Oh."
film. And I was like,
Oh.
I feel so
Thoughts
bad
go
right now.
away.
Yeah, I was like, no, why didn't you tell me this before the film? I was like, damn, you jailbait. But she actually said that there's like, she's gonna have some upcoming project in Hollywood. So hopefully it's horror, but we don't know.
Hopefully.
But she's really good, so definitely check that out.
Yeah. So I'll give this an 8 out of 10.
Same for me, 8 out of 10. Really interesting, good film.
Yeah. Moving on to our last film in this episode, and it's 31 by Rob Zombie.
Yes, from 2016, United States and UK, I think it said on the IMDb. And this we were both really looking forward to.
Everyone
Yeah.
has been looking forward to this for over a year, I think.
Yeah, and it's about a couple or a gang that gets kidnapped the day before Halloween, and they have
To play a game called 31.
yes.
Yeah.
And it's just a big disappointment for me, actually.
I liked it. So this
Yeah.
will be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought the script was absolutely terrible in this film. I thought it was so bad, the script. You just like everything they said. I was just like, really? That's what they're gonna say? This is what they're gonna say. It's so stupid. That really like put me off a lot.
I
don't know.
really enjoyed the first scene. I was like, watching that, I was like, yeah, I like this tone. It was like black and white, and a character named Doomhead had kind of a monologue.
I thought that was
really
too
cool
long.
Monologue. No, I liked it.
I thought it was too long.
And I found that scene quite grim, actually.
I don't know. I thought the acting as well was like really average. Like even for like
Yeah,
I
it
usually
wasn't
like
top
Sherry
notch.
Moon, but she was really boring in this. I thought Meg Foster and
She was
Richard
great.
Brack did a really good job. But the rest of the cast, I was just like, you're
I
not
thought
believable. Jeff
I
Daniel,
thought they
he
did an
did
okay
alright,
job.
but
Doomhead was the best.
Yeah.
He was.
he was the
Definitely.
best. But I also thought that his lines were shit. Sorry, it was just like he was really like harsh and bad, but I didn't really no. I thought it's just the script and the writing in this was really, really bad. And it didn't really have the good music that I usually hope from Rob Zombie.
I actually
But-
liked some of the music, especially the ending.
And some of it was
I
good,
did
but
like
I mean,
that.
usually it's like so captivating.
Yeah, I know,
like
I
in
know.
Lords of Salem, like that was a really good song, but in this I was just like, I don't know, it was really just like meh for
No,
me.
I did like the story. I liked the game 31. I liked the clowns.
So predictable. though.
Even though I'm not sure if the movie was cut or something. I hear different rumors that it is cut. There's an even gorier version, and then we read that they had to
cut it to make it an
to
R.
make it an R rating.
You know, because it was too low.
So I don't really know. Hopefully,
I'm
there's
hoping
a
it's more
gorier.
gorier. Yeah, because I was like, it's not even like gory or nothing. I'm just like,
Yeah, sometimes like when they got to a gory part, they cut away, and I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Then
I did enjoy it.
Then again, this
anyway.
movie was filmed in 20 days, so you know it's not really that much to expect for 20 days. I'm sorry, I just
And
thought
that's
it was
very hectic.
it was bad. I didn't like it.
And this was actually Rob Zombie's first movie that he got financed by Kickstarter, a crowdfunding site.
Bill Moseley and Sid Haig, both of them weren't in it. I'm sorry, I was so sad about that. One of my favorites.
Yeah.
But I didn't really like it. I'm sorry, really disappointed.
Oh, that's bad. I liked it. I thought it was cool, but I really want to see the uncut version if there is one.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I'll give that a chance.
Yeah, we can watch it together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you think? You liked it?
I
So-
did. I give it an 8 out of 10.
Wow.
Not his best, but I did like it.
I think 4 out of 10.
Yeah.
And that was it for this week. Next week we have a telekinetic special.
Yes.
It's gonna be lots of fun.
Yeah.
And yeah, look forward to that. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, keep liking and subscribing.
And stay horrific. Bye.